So a Star Wars store owner is under attack for having an apparently offensive sign in his store. And this isn't just a one-time thing. This isn't just a video that went viral. They are planning more and more attacks against him. They are doxing him, doing all kind of things that honestly shouldn't be legal. It shouldn't be allowed to happen. These people should be arrested for what they're trying to do to this man. Let's check it out. If you enjoy news like this, if you enjoy pop culture news in general, then please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I try to post multiple times a day. Let's get into the video. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, a Star Wars store owner was attacked by a transgender woman for apparently having an offensive sign in his store. And yes, I will agree that the sign is a little bit offensive, but at the same time, it's his store. He can do what he wants. The sign isn't illegal. You know, it's not, we don't have hate speech laws against hate speech in America. We have freedom of speech in America. You can do whatever you want as long as it's on your own property, as long as he's not going in someone else's face and saying that he doesn't like what you're doing, he doesn't think that you should be able to do something, or that you have to change the way that you look, anything like that. He's not doing anything like that. He's sticking to himself. He's in his own store putting up a sign that apparently he's saying a lot of people like the sign. He's saying that, you know, it's funny. A lot of people find it funny. And I'm gonna show you the video right now, but this person goes in his store with a camera, tells someone to film her confronting this man because she wants to go viral, because she wants the confrontation. She wants to put this man in his place, when really he's already in his place. He's in his own store. He's an old man that has a Star Wars store, that has a toy or a collectible store. He's just trying to be happy. He's just trying to live his own life. And he goes into that later on in this video. He's just an old man that's been through a lot. Apparently he fought in Vietnam and all of this other stuff. He's just trying to enjoy his life. He's just trying to laugh at stuff that he thinks is funny. He's an older man. He has different views than a lot of the younger generation. My view on the whole thing is be whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy. As long as you don't do it all in my face like this person is doing in this video, and like they're going to do in the future to this person, because they're planning attacks, and I'll show you the evidence that they're planning attacks in a minute. Shout out to Data Racer, by the way, for providing this video and also providing all the screenshots for the planned attacks against this man and his store. Let's check it out.
You're gonna put that up and you're gonna let everybody else see it?
Well, everybody
When
loves
you're
it.
confronted by a trans woman, you're gonna hide it?
Everybody loves it.
No, I don't
They
think
take
so.
pictures of it. They post it. 9 out of 10 customers love it.
Yeah, you know what? It's bullshit.
No, what you're spouting is bullshit.
So apparently this guy's store, or him himself, has been attacked in the past, and he also says that in this video. Whenever this happens, whenever people attack him and try to make him go viral for being put in his place and all that, he says that his sales go up, and I would believe it, because this stuff does get out of hand at times. Like I said, be whatever you want to be, do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, be that thing, but don't go all up in someone's face and force your beliefs down their throat, especially in someone else's property, in their store, in their home, whatever it is. Don't do that.
No, it's not. Trans women are women, sir. That sign is bullshit.
I'll tell you what. Just check it out. It ain't bullshit.
I'm telling you right now, as a trans women are women. Your
Well,
sign
I'm
is
telling you,
bullshit.
as a man, that's bullshit. It's total bullshit.
Okay.
You know what? Nobody confronts your ass. That's the problem.
Really?
If they'd say,
Really?
What the
You want to bet?
What the fuck is
Do you know
going
what I
on?
have had
Do you
to
know how
live
many
with?
people you've embarrassed at
Oh,
City
wow.
Hall?
Me, an
They have to-
embarrassment to City
they
Hall?
have to
Really?
tolerate
You're an
that
embarrassment
shit?
to the city, sir. You are an embarrassment to this city.
I am a
And
pillar
I
in
make
the
sure that
city.
everybody knows.
I'm a pillar in this. Now,
Oh,
you
yeah.
do that. Do you know why? Every time some bullshit like this happens, my sales go up because people are wanting this.
Really?
Really.
We're going to show them this side of you.
Now look, I don't want to speak for any group of people. I don't want to speak for the trans community or whatever, but I would venture to say that most people out there, and you can let me know if you're watching this video and you are a trans person. Let me know in the comments if you agree with what I'm about to say. But I would probably say that this person does make a lot of the other people in the trans community feel a little bit embarrassed, and she's probably not giving out very good PR for the trans community. This probably isn't how they want her to act, because it's not a good look. You know, it's not a good look to walk into someone else's store and tell them what their beliefs should be, tell them to take down a certain sign that they just find funny. And I'll show you the sign in 1 second as well, right after this video. But I don't think that the trans community really wants people doing this type of stuff, because it's a bad look. It's just not a good look. And I don't think that this is how most trans people act. I don't think this is how most trans people think. So let me know in the comments if you are a trans person and you feel the same way that I feel about this.
And
You do it. You do it. You do it really good. Because guess
Hopefully
what?
we can wake you up.
You are fucking nuts.
Let's wake you up.
You
to the
are
truth,
nuts.
sir.
You're not a woman. You don't look like a woman. You don't act like a woman.
Really?
You're fucked in the head. What's wrong with you?
I'm fucked in the head.
I am confronting you.
Yes, sir.
That you are an asshole.
And I'm confronting you that just because I walked into your store, you felt the need to take your sign down.
Well, I was thinking I was going to be nice,
What?
but no.
Be nice? Be nice? Putting that sign up is not being nice. Putting that sign up is fucked up.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on my TV out front.
Good. Go for it.
But you know why?
Let everybody
do you know why?
Before they walk in.
Why did they cancel Dr. Seuss? No reason at all.
Nobody canceled Dr. Seuss. There are tons of his books still out there.
But the ones,
But Dr.
why?
Seuss himself said those books were racist, and he was ashamed of them, and so they took them off.
Well, let's be real. What choice does Dr. Seuss have? He has to say that, or he is going to be completely canceled forever, and Dr. Seuss was 100% canceled. Let's not get it twisted. Dr. Seuss was definitely canceled, so I don't know what this person is talking about, and he also has no choice other than to just bash his old work, to say that he's such a horrible person, he's so sorry for everything that he's done in the past, all that BS. He has no choice, so of course he's going to say that.
Let me tell you this.
Took them off because they were wrong.
You are fucked in the head. You're
So yeah, this whole thing is just pretty crazy to me. I mean, look at the guy's store. It's not like he's making, you know, $1 billion a year. The guy is just, he's an old man that's just trying to enjoy what he's doing. He probably really loves collectibles. He probably really loves Star Wars and other pop culture stuff. He probably just really loves owning that store, you know, just being involved in that community. I'm sure there's a lot of people that, you know, share the same beliefs as him, that share the same interests as him, that walk into the store and they can talk about pop culture, nerdy stuff, and he can sell them some collectibles and all that stuff. He's probably just trying to enjoy his life. And I'm sure that he does have beliefs that differ from a lot of the people, you know, a lot of these activists, these trans rights activists. He probably does have a lot of different beliefs. He probably doesn't think that trans people should exist. And, you know, I'm not going to say that that's right or wrong. You can make up your own mind. But the fact that he's only doing it, he's not going out in the public and saying, you can't do this, you can't be this. He's saying it in his own store. He's making a funny sign or whatever he thinks is funny. Here's a sign if you haven't seen it. It just says, just out Dr. Seuss's new book. If you are born with a D, you are not a chick. So yeah, it could be offensive to some people. If you're a trans person, if you're a part of the trans community, it probably is offensive to you. But at the same time, you could see the sign and keep walking. It's in his store. It's not like it's out in public. It's not like he's walking around shoving it in your face saying that you have to be a certain way. It's in his store. It's on his property. So the fact that you're walking in there trying to tell him to take his sign down, I just don't agree with that. But as Data Racer also says here, trans rights activists have already scheduled a protest this Saturday. They doxed the store owner and are encouraging creative acts of resistance. The sign may be offensive, but city council members encouraging property damage and violence is vile behavior. 100%, dude. And then the Twitter replies are all pretty much saying the same thing, that this is pretty disgusting, that not, you know, the confrontation in this video wasn't super, you know, disgusting. It wasn't super vile, but it is a little bit ridiculous that you're going to go into someone else's store with the intention of creating a viral video, with the intention of putting this man in his place, already having someone record the confrontation before you even started. It's pretty ridiculous that that's what you do. But he also has this video that I just saw. Shout out to Matt from A Common Idiot. He just put this on my timeline, and I thought this was pretty funny, so I want to show this as well.
And some people think it's hurtful.
Well,
he told us that this hurt.
But here's the thing. I don't give about feelings anymore. I'm 78. I went to Vietnam to fight for all. Do you think I care about some feelings? Absolutely not.
Like I said, man, as you can see right here, the guy is just an old man trying to enjoy his life. He doesn't care about what anyone else thinks. He has his beliefs. He's going to stick to his guns no matter what. Whether that's right or wrong in your mind, that's your decision. That is your choice to decide if he's right or wrong. But the guy's just trying to enjoy his life. He's just trying to own his store, sell his toys, talk to people that have similar interests to him. And if you don't like it, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about your feelings, and he makes that clear. All his beliefs aside, whether or not you agree with what he's saying, whether or not you agree with the sign, all that stuff aside, the guy seems like a pretty cool guy that I would like to hang around with and probably talk some Star Wars with, talk about some collectibles, and probably buy some collectibles from the guy. He seems like a cool guy if you just don't talk about politics around him. He seems like he would be fun to be around. But let me know what you think about the whole situation. Do you think that it was right or wrong that that person went into his store with a recording already going, already trying to go viral, and literally trying to do exactly what happened, because the video did go viral? Let me know what you think, if that's right or wrong. And also, what do you think about the future protests? You know, apparently they're calling it protest, but it seems like a more of an attack than a protest that are going to happen to this guy in his store. What do you think about the whole situation? Let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter or join the Discord, both of those links will be in the description as well. Thank you for watching the video. Hope to see you in the next one.